Hi Libra, this is your December 27th through January 2nd weekly tarot reading. I'm going to do 4 separate spreads in this week's reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Libra, please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. But before we begin this reading, I want to thank you all for all your support in 2021, and I hope 2022 brings you happiness, abundance, and prosperity. Happy New Year! This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 9 of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Cups with the Empress and the Emperor. And we also have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Libra, not only is it a general reading, I think it's the most important reading I've ever done for you, Libra. I'm in awe, I'm shocked, I don't even know where to begin. So first of all, you are in this reading 3 times. There's 3 cards on the table symbolizing you, Libra. Then we also have 3 cards symbolizing a commitment or marriage. And the cherry on top, I guess, is that we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the same spread. That is the most important thing about this reading. Whenever the Empress and the Emperor show up in the same spread, that means this person is your divine counterpart. And that's why we have 3 commitment or marriage cards on the table. And by the way, it will happen very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because we got the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Yeah, let's start with that card. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's also a card of Cupid's arrows. It's a card of communication. It's a card of travel. So if this person is at a distance from you, they will come to you. They will pay you a visit. Perhaps both of you could be traveling together, or you can meet this person while you're on the road, while you're traveling. But like I said, the 8 of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so it's like going to be an instant connection. You will instantly recognize this person as your soulmate, as your divine counterpart. Instant. It's an instant connection, right? So remember how I said you're in your own reading 3 times? Alright, so here we go. The first card that came out is the 9 of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Queen of Swords. And we also have, say, the Empress, right, in the potential outcome. All those 3 cards symbolize you. As a matter of fact, the 9 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. You see, and we've also got the actual Empress here, and the 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Swords. That is definitely you, right? And the 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing great. Perhaps you're really good at what you do. You're shining like a star. You know, everything is good in your life right now, but it's about to get even better, right? We got the 10 of Pentacles with the Hierophant right next to the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is the first commitment or marriage card. The Hierophant is the second marriage or commitment card. The Hierophant, by the way, is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. And the first card in the potential outcome is the 10 of Cups, which is also a commitment or marriage card. The 10 of Pentacles, the first one, is more on the practical side, because this is a card of when people buy real estate together, they grow old together. This is a card of a financially abundant type of a deal, very long-term type of a deal here. The 10 of Cups is more of an emotional type of deal. This is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. And the Hierophant is usually, you know, traditional stuff. This is when people go to church, go to synagogue. This is when people go, just do everything by the book, you know, go to a temple to get married, you know, make sure it's traditional, by the book. Right? The Hierophant is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles always reminds me of Libra, of you. Because you see how the person standing in the middle, this person is holding up the scales. And scales, that is your symbol, Libra. But in general, the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take, very balanced out type of a connection between you and this person. Right? And the Emperor and the Empress in the potential outcome, like I said, this person is your divine counterpart. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. This person is it. This is your final stop. That's it, Libra. You're not gonna need my you're not gonna need to watch my videos anymore, because this is it. This is we're saying goodbye to each other at this point. But jokes aside, yeah, this is it, Libra. I'm really happy for you. Like I said, it's one of the most important, if not the most important reading I've ever done for you, Libra. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by Justice and the Four of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may not want to watch this, but perhaps some of you need to watch this. So you are in a relationship or you're married. That's what this spread is about. That's whom this spread is for. And somebody here is going to hit on you. Somebody here is going to make you a very inappropriate offer. It could be somebody you work with or somebody who is associated with the way you make your money, right? And that's the person we're talking about is this King of Wands right next to the deck. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be your coworker, your colleague, somebody you do business with, right? Somebody who is around you. All depends on how you make your money. The Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of work, business, and finances. You know, so like I said, for most of you, if this spread actually resonates with you, it's somebody you work with. Right? The Eight of Pentacles could also represent a card of somebody who wants to work things out with you. So for some of you, it could be your ex showing back up all of a sudden. This is not an ex reading. This is a couples reading, right? So like I said, you are married or in a relationship, and an ex could resurface. I'm not surprised because we're in Venus retrograde right now. So yeah, you're not going to have it with this person. You're going to get actually really upset with them and even infuriated, right? First of all, we have the Seven of Wands right next to the Eight of Pentacles, and it's clarified by Justice and the Four of Cups. Justice is your personal card, Libra. That's you. That's your card. That's your major arcana card. And the Seven of Wands is your reaction, right? The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who stands their ground, somebody who pushes another person out of their life, and that is you who is doing that. And the Four of Cups, clarifying justice with the Seven of Wands, is a card of a rejection, right? So whatever this person, whatever this inappropriate offer is coming from this person, the answer is absolutely not. The Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you pretty much shutting it down. And the Ten of Swords has to always to do with something that happens right there on the spot. Bam, it's done, right? So you're stopping this person in their tracks. And like I said, you may get really upset with them with that Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Both cards are like action cards. Both cards are, you know, very quick, very sharp energies. So yeah, you may have a few things to share with this person, those things, the things that they're not gonna like. All right, so it's gonna be a test for you, and you're gonna pass it with flying colors. Good for you. Really happy for you, Libra, here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, as I already mentioned, we're in Venus retrograde, and this is when more exes could potentially resurface. Right, so we got the Four of Pentacles. We have Death, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio. So whatever this person's zodiac sign is, the answer is going to be no. Okay? The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way here, right? This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Four of Pentacles, the first card that came out. This is either their energy, and you could be dealing with somebody who is borderline possessive, right? And they want you back all to themselves. Or the Four of Pentacles represents you, right? And in this case, I think this is you remaining closed off, not opening up, not even wanting to bother with this person. Then we have Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or Death represents the end of the connection, your relationship or marriage at some point in the past. And it will continue to stay dead. Because you don't want to have anything to do with them. We have the Two of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. The Two of Swords, this is kind of similar energy with the Four of Pentacles, right? This is you remaining closed off, not opening up. Not the Two of Swords often comes through as a big fat no. And the Six of Swords, this is you moving on. You know, you're not having it. You're turning your back to this person. It's a done deal. You're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Knight of Wands, we have Judgment, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is somebody to come back from the past, and this person is a player. There's no other way to describe this person. This person is definitely a player. They are a trickster. They are a liar. They are a professional. By the way, it could be that same person we saw in the couples spread, right? It could be your ex who unfortunately turned out to be a player, or somebody you know who is a player, right? So the Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but most likely, like I said, this is somebody who is hot and cold, somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. Judgment, right next to the Knight of Wands, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a third-party situation card, or this is a card of a party or an event or a gathering. So perhaps if you are going to a holiday party or a concert or whatever event you're going to, you may run into this person there. Or they will approach you, they'll reach out to you themselves. But in this case, you gotta know that they are dealing with multiple people concurrently with that Three of Cups. The Magician on the bottom of the deck, it's that same person we see in the Knight of Wands. The Magician is not a bad card, unless it is either surrounded by or clarified by particular cards, and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups are definitely those two cards, some of those cards. In this case, the Magician is a trickster, a liar, somebody who knows all the right things to say and all the right things to do, to lure somebody into something that somebody will later regret. So be careful as to whom you are dealing with, especially if this person is from your past. If they were a player, they are still a player. They may tell you they've changed, it's going to be different this time around, they've, they are born again, new person, whatever. They're lying to you. All lies, all lies. So be careful. Be very careful this week. And that's what I got for you, Libra, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy New Year one more time. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.